Hello, this is Emperor Nikolai, and we're back with X3 Albion Prelude Enhanced Mod Collection, powered by Time and Truth. Well, now we have a new assignment where we have to explore the Northern Gate. Which, yeah, fly to North Gate, explore new areas. Now, the thing is, the gate is about 200 kilometers away. So it would take us a long time to get there, even with Zeta, but due to the power of the jump drive, we can go there instantly.
10%. 20. Entering system. Harmony, new command.
Alright. Again, no pilots on the top. You are to pass the gates and explore the space area beyond them. Alright. We are going to...
Asteroid.
What is that?
Asteroid.
Looks like a mine around here or something? I don't know.
Free Argon trading station.
No, I was just pointing at the one that's like distance away.
Gate.
Okay, gate. Rainbow of the universe. But before we even think about going in there, we are going to go over and go into our N5, which means we're going to go over and give our Kestrel some fuel, because it's going to need quite a lot of it.
Energy cells transferred.
And we are going to go over and change ships, because our Kestrel is docked in our PX. Really? Yeah, I just wanted to change ship. There we go. And here we go. Now we're going to go over and fly inside this gate. And be prepared for what is beyond.
Entering system. New command. Incoming message.
And here we are, folks. This is the Ancients. An unknown race has been found. The object switch code is equal to the destructors of our module code. Has been found. You are to scan them. Object Norman is a high priority information source. That is why it should not define and undertake some hidden steps. But yeah, this is the Ancients. This is, well, that ancient rink that has been kind of spoiled. I don't know if they have an encyclopedia on them, because I know they have a specific name. But, well, we'll probably get their ships on the thing as well once in due time. But yeah, this is the ancient sectors, and they have little factories like green crystals, the weapons production facility, which produces ancient cannons and uses crystals of various colors for its resource. Now, our objective is to scan this Hyperborella. Now, we're going to do that, but before we do, we are going to save, because, well, there's a reason why we're in an M5. It's a really cool looking ship, by the way. I don't even know where the turret systems are. And yeah, this is an MO class vessel. It is a
scanning.
It is pretty fast for its size. Alright, I don't know. Again, I don't even know where the turret systems are. Okay, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85, 90, 95.
Scan complete.
Yeah. We want to get away from that now.
You have lost recognition. Attention, X3 executable file has been manipulated.
Alright, we just scanned one of them, and it said we lost recognition. Let's see see our pilot status. And yeah, our notoriety with the ancient rank has went down just a tad. Well, it's actually just called ancients, but for some reason it just says ancient rank. Now, yeah, this is a unique gate system that they have.
Entering system.
Alright, entering system precursors. And now we are to scan yet another Hyperborella. And chances are we might not get that same reaction as we did before. So right now we are going to go over and save again. And once our and we'll probably want to go switch our camera view. So let's see what happens when we scan this one.
Scanning.
But yeah, we want to still keep our distance, be able to close enough that we can actually scan the thing.
Jumped scan complete. You have lost.
And they're hostile.
Attention, X3 executable file has been manipulated.
But we jumped out.
Entering system.
Now we gotta go over into one of the gates. And quickly before that Hyperborella or any of the fighters come kill me. And these fighters will destroy the ship. Come on, hurry up. You don't got much time. These fighters are going to destroy you. And there we go.
Entering system.
Alright, this is Eternity. And by looks, and now as you see, they're not really hostile in this sector. Because I think only one sector will be hostile when you scan them. Alright, we are going to go to this thing.
Entering system.
And again, they want us to scan another Hyperborella. Now the thing about, again, you know what's going to happen when we scan this thing. Okay, first off, we are going to go over and say, I do not know why that no pilot thing is on there, but it's going to go away when we save. Now, again, same thing. You just got to fly close to this thing, and when your scan is complete, you probably want to go over and get that jump drive started. And again,
Scanning.
These ships will destroy you in one hit. And even if I was in like a really tough ship, these ships will kill you relatively quickly regardless.
Jump device charging at 10%. Scan complete. You have lost recognition. Attention, X3 executable file has been manipulated. Board computer ready to receive new command.
Alright, now we have to
Incoming
scan
message.
a station of theirs. Files have been found. Reach the object to download them. Universe Condition Analyzer. Now, the problem is that there is
Sentinel.
there is a bunch of ships converging on my location. We don't want to be anywhere near these ships either, as these ships will destroy me. Now, if they come anywhere close to me, I'm probably going to have to just divert them away from the structure. Alright,
Scanning.
now we're going to scan this structure. And then, hopefully that'll be it. I don't know how much time we got left.
Scan
There we
complete.
go.
Board computer ready to receive new command.
And we did it.
Incoming message.
We got everything we need. Data has been received. Dock at the industrial shipyard in order to crack the protection and decode the files. That is from D12, F3, whatever. Now we're going to go back to Harmony of Propriety.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Harmony of Perpetuity.
Going back into our PX. And now we're going to go and dock at our industrial shipyard. Well, first we'll save the game just in case. Alright, we're going to go jump to point.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40.
Now, maybe they're...
50%.
Yeah, they're...
60.
Now,
70,
you can probably have a
80,
clue on the amount
90,
of damage their
Jumping.
weapons do. One of their ancient 3MK3, which is on those hyper-gorillas, to
Entering system.
100k
Xenon
damage.
sector
That is-
695.
Which pretty much enough to kill a lot of things in one hit. Alright, we're gonna go over to this industrial shipyard. And then we'll go over and deliver the data.
No aim.
Really? There we go.
Successfully docked. Connection entering system. Message received. Incoming message.
Files have been loaded. Await. Do we have to idle again or something? I'll give it about 20 seconds. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to dock again. Alright, we'll go over and I'll just wait for the thing to decode the files. Shouldn't take too long. Meantime, we can go over and check out the encyclopedia. And we can go see all the ancient ships and their stats. Like the Hyperelia. You can use like every single missile and a few ancient ones.
Recording started.
Oh, here we go.
Incoming message.
The data has been partially decoded. The files are classified as a list of commands. The recipient is unknown, but is explicitly an executor, and does not represent any known race. Because the commands are identified as digital telepathic being, or telepathic
What
messages.
happened here? You think this is in any way acceptable? Think
Recording stopped.
Alright.
Incoming message.
Where are you? Did you discover anything in the area prohibited by the Gunners? If you have any information, please contact me. The ENIAC unit of the CPU allows you to provide the object dormant with just part of the information. Our primary task, in accordance with the Directive 1.3 of Protocol Number 1, to classify the discovered life forms as organic or inorganic. Secondary task, the search for elements indicating the external context of the new race. The object, Norman, is expected to be interested by the fact of the existence of the new race itself. A further researchers will be our subsidiary source of information. And of course now Norman's face is on there. We'll save the game so that will go away. And now we're gonna go over and see Norman. Where's she at? At Harmony of Perpetuity. Yeah, I can go. I'll jump there.
Jump device charging at
We're gonna need more energy
10%.
cells after the cell.
Entering system. Harmony of Perpetuity.
Harmony of Perpetuity. And let me guess, I'm gonna have to go over and do even more right in the description of dialogue. That's what I bet is gonna happen. The text is gonna be not found again.
Gonar Temple.
I honestly don't know why it's doing that. Alright, here we go.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of all...
I'm so happy to speak to you.
Alright.
You have something to report?
Yep. ID not found.
Command accepted.
Alright, command accepted. Understanding of essence. Alrighty then. The Splits M2 wreck is located in an unknown sector surrounded by the Paradise systems. But the only interest there is to utilize space. You're to study the wreck and find the database. Scout the wreck. Hard. Alright. We are at the final mission of the CPU evolution plot. And I do know where this sector is. But before I even go into that sector, I'm probably going to want a frigate class vessel, preferably a QX. Now, so when we get back, I'll probably be in my QX and head into that sector that I have to head to. See you then.